Hello! Hello there, everybody! Welcome, welcome! Welcome back to another Memories in MIO Memories in Orbit stream. This is day 4. This is stream numero 4. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. And today we're going to be continuing more MIO. I am home alone today. My partner is visiting his grandparents, so I am chill. I can be as loud as I want, haha, and no one can tell me to cállate. Cállate in español, in Spanish, means shut up. So last time, just as a little reminder for what we were doing, we ended up putting more candles in front of the eye, which helped us to find an upper half of the map, wrong button, which basically led us up here, and then over here to this sort of observatory. And that also kind of linked back up to like this garden area that we'd been in previously. And then we ended up discovering this sort of, I guess you could call it a... what's the word I'm looking for? A secret facility underground, which we ended up finding a character called Dr. Hayden, and we became their assistant, which led us to this giant elevator and through some pipes that led us all the way over here to the location of the hand, which is one of the remaining pearls that we need to collect. Do you know how far in the game you are? I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure I'm over halfway, but I don't know if this is a game that's gonna have a bunch of like true ending stuff, or if there are like extra hidden areas. I think I'm pretty decently into it though. Just so you know, there is something in Metropolis that changes after you defeat the hand. It's not super important, more like interesting. Okay, Elisa Kiera, would you recommend that I go and like check that out? Is it something that like, if I don't check it out, I'll be locked out of anything? Or is it just like more of like a visual thing that changes? Because I was actually thinking, honestly, of exploring a little bit of the Metropolis now that we have... what did we get last time? Now that we can climb those like gratings and things, I don't remember if there was anywhere we could get in the Metropolis, but I kind of wanted to check. So I might actually just pop over there just to have a little look around. And then we'll find out afterwards if I can go anywhere new. I don't really remember what did we, right, we got like the wall climb. I remember that, which I think we used, did we not? Like I think we used the wall climb to climb up here. I need to just remember what the buttons are. Yeah, we had like this climby bullshit. I'm pretty sure we've been through this room because this took us up here. But I don't remember if we could get anywhere else. I don't think we could get anywhere else. Like, no, I think we weren't able to progress here, and that was like why I ended up going to that elevator in the other direction, because I genuinely couldn't figure out like how to keep moving. More like a heart is this thing moment. Okay, in that case, I'm not too bothered about missing that, just because that's the sort of thing that like I'll probably discover while I'm looking up like this game on YouTube or whatever in a couple weeks. I do want to quickly just do one little thing up here though, before we progress any further. Is there anywhere like up there that I can go? Because it kind of feels almost like you should be able to get up there from somewhere, but I don't really know. Or maybe down here, like there was this room that we couldn't really get up, but I don't remember if there was a way up there that we had found yet. I don't think there was. Because like because we couldn't climb up here. Unless... we can, because these things are climbable. Oh, why didn't I try that last time? Because I hadn't figured it out at that point. Okay, in that case, cool. We found a little bit of extra stuff in the city. Let's go. How exciting. How's everyone doing today, by the way? I've had a lovely Sunday afternoon. I have been chilling, and I was just playing a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon ROM hack all day, because it's Sunday, I can do what I want. And I felt like it. And I had a lovely afternoon. And I've been very excited to keep playing this as well. Oh. the piano got very strong there for a second, so I was a bit concerned. I also, the other day, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, I restarted Fire Emblem Three Houses. The commemorative statue, Stolen Heritage. Ooh, Stolen Heritage! Britain! UK! That's our moniker, that's our motto. Header beyond repair. Soupe beyond repair. Elevator obstructed, so we can't do anything here. But if I do that... I just came on the stream for a moment and I hear Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Frozen Samurai. Yeah, I was playing a ROM hack earlier today, this afternoon. It was like a ROM hack of Sky, but it was a prequel for Super, and it was very entertaining. I had a lot of fun with it. Demolished a homemade pizza like an animal, I only partially regret it. Never regret demolishing pizza. That's one thing I always have to remind people in this house. Pizza is sacred and you should demolish it with the utmost respect it deserves. Was looking forward to more MIO? Yeah, awesome, I love that. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything here in terms of progression, but I am wondering if I can crawl around this tower. Yeah, this feels like you can crawl around it and potentially get somewhere with this. Aha! A pearl record. Okay. Our fault. Everything is our fault. Lura was under our care and we failed her. Our fault. We couldn't protect the traveler's dream from the machines. Our fault. We are disconnected now, but it was too late already. They lost everything. Our fault. Soon the cold will be setting in. We can feel it building up behind our walls and there is nothing we can do to stop it. Our fault. They can't resist it. They won't resist it. Their despair is overwhelming. They don't have the will to live anymore and it is our fault. I suppose a cheat day can be excused when it comes to pizza dough. I don't want it to go bad. Diet resumes tomorrow. I mean, if you've got to cook something, I think a cheat day is fully justified because personally, the only thing that is worse than a cheat day is food that you have purchased that then goes off because then it becomes wasted food. And nobody wants to waste food. But yeah, I'm glad everyone's having a good time today. Some of you that are watching on YouTube may notice that I have changed up my thumbnail style for the streams a little bit. I've been thinking about this for like a week now, and I genuinely think it's maybe a good idea for me to make it very clear which of my things, like which of my thumbnails are live stream thumbnails for the people that don't watch the live streams but maybe see them in their subscription feeds and might think, oh, I'm gonna skip his stuff, because they might then see my videos which had a similar aesthetic and then think, oh, I should skip that because one reason or another. So I basically just decided to change that. Wait. What do you mean I can't go through there? Because it's blocked. I have to go the other way then. I have to find my way around. And yes, I do realize that me putting in giant words, live stream, is incredibly funny as a way of doing that sort of moderation, but I think it will work. Ooh. Haha! I found hidden things. I'm finding hidden thingies. I am wondering what these torn overseers are all about. I know that when we collect them, we can then warp to and from the checkpoint areas that they go back to. Okay, we can't go here because there's goop, and we don't have the way to break that goop yet. But at the same time, I don't know, I'm a little sussing about those overseers. I'm wondering if maybe there's more to just collecting them than I first thought. Okay, I don't really need to go back that way. I don't know why I was trying to go back that way. I want to go down here. Oh, this just takes me here. What do you mean this just takes me here? Okay, so this is a dead end then. This is a dead end because we can't get through here. Going up here only just takes us into this room. which I already figured out how to get to from the complete opposite entrance, which is incredibly funny to me. There's nothing else up here. Okay, in that case, I am going to dippeth outeth. Just a little bit disappointed that the thumbnail isn't the stargazing bit from last stream. Oh, I forgot. I should have screenshotted it. Wow. I honestly, I just woke up this morning, realized I needed to make a thumbnail, and my brain was not in pick the nicest thing mode, so I literally just Googled MIO on Google and just picked the first image that I hadn't used already. I'll definitely try and get the stargazing scene for the next one, though, because that genuinely is such a gorgeous moment, and honestly, I should have a screenshot of it. It's fucking phenomenal, mate. So, let me attune to this so I can see where we are. Okay. Alright. Okay, I see where we are. I see... Ooh. I didn't think that that was going to be, like, an important location, but I guess it is. But we can't really do much with this, I guess, until we have gone and dealt with the hand. But then there's also a bunch of other stuff here, actually, that I kind of wanted to take a quick look at before we go deal with the hand. For those of you that don't know, the hand is a... The hand is the next sort of boss or pearl that we have to find. I say boss because this one actually feels like it's somewhat aggressive. I want to see if we can climb up the wall here somewhere, or if there's anywhere we can actually go in this area now that we have, like, the climb. Like, can I climb over the corpse of this giant orb? Yes, I can. Is there anything up here? I don't know. There is something here. Okay. All right. It's locked from the other side. God fucking damn it. Of course it is. But what if I fall? Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, I thought there would be something extra here, but no. I guess we'll find a way in from the other side later. So I want to actually just quickly check down here. Just this little area down here, because it's kind of bothering me. And then once we've done that, then I will go and face the hand. Ooh, there's a little space there that we haven't been up, actually. It should be just over here. And also, moving like this is actually quicker than regular running. That's interesting. Yeah, we can climb up there. Yeah, what is this? ¿Qué es eso? Oh. That's a lot of bad. I don't think I can get in there. Unless specifically what it is this. No, I can't get in there. It's blocked off by scary goop. In which case, yeah, we're gonna go down here, and I'm gonna see if I can try and enter this like red area, because I think it's going to connect to the other side of the map, and it will let me get this little item here, because I genuinely think I can get that now. And I think it's important that I get all of these, like, serial numbers in the red areas. I don't know why it would be important. I just think it is important. Oh, no, I don't want to go down this elevator. I want to go instead. I want to go derecha. No. But I do want to go down. Oh, I just want to go down to the next layer on the elevator. On the elevator. And then down this way, and we're just gonna crawl because that's how the divas do it. No, that just goes down. I don't need to go down there, but I think this is gonna actually help me get a couple things that I remember seeing in this zone when I first came through. I feel like there were a couple like little like vents or things that maybe I didn't at the time have a way through. This is taking me down here, which is fine. That's where I want to be. Muchas gracias. Right, I wanted to get down here. I wanted to get underneath. And I think I should be able to do that. with my current abilities. I just need a way of getting down here. And then I can climb up here, which will let me get that little item in there. Nice, nice, nice. Love that. And then if I go down and I go to the left, I can get to that red room, because I had to have been in that red room at least once. And I think maybe I'll be able to climb the walls of whatever it is. I don't remember the room at all. I just see that it's on the map, which means I have to have been there. And if it connects us to some things that we want to see, then I will be absolutely ecstatic. Okay, so it's this room here. Okay, well, that's not working. But I'm sure I can get up there. Yeah. If I just do that. Oh, this connected to here. Okay, I didn't even realize that. No. What's the glide button? That's the glide button. Okay, glide was circle. It's been a little while. Don't judge me. Okay, ignore me. I literally have not played this game in ages, and my brain is genuinely forgetting how to play it. Oh my god. I'm getting so screwed over by the down pogo, because the down pogo has like a tiny delay on it, and it keeps messing me up, because I keep forgetting about the delay. Another old core, brilliant. That's for more upgrades over at the store. Oh yeah, I've been thinking about what we're going to be streaming next week. And I definitely am going to start the Demon Souls streams for the 100% completion. That one I'm really excited to kind of just get in and do. I'm also thinking at some point of doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke. My partner told me he actually is willing to do a Soul Link with me if we can arrange it. Even though the previous one we did almost destroyed our relationship in the funniest way possible. And it would probably be a randomized Soul Link as well. Okay, we can't just go down there. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I got a few ideas, and then not next week, but the week after, on Monday, there is a new game coming out that I will be covering for the channel called Under the Island, and I'm very excited to get to... Oh, wrong button. I'm very excited to get to talk about it. I think it's going to be a really interesting one. Okay. Go. Oh, gorgeous. And this is a switch that's turned the fan off. Is the fan turned off oh, I bet it turned off all the fans. I bet the fan that was over there is turned off as well. Because that one's turned off, that one down there is turned off. Oh, almost certainly. That's exactly what happened. This fan over here, is it turned off? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh god, that looks terrifying down there, though. Do a little slide over here. Do another little slide over here. Get blown up and get sent back because Billy is Billy. Do a little boost here. Do a little glide action there. All right, beautiful. Beautiful parkour right there. We truly, I feel, completely slayed that. Okay, I don't see how far back you go. Okay, you go all the way. So what we're gonna do well, is I wanted to go underneath. But maybe it would be better for me to go underneath... like that. Apparently there's a patch for this game that will make it so the console versions addresses the down pogos being a little easier and other quality of life stuff. Okay, that's awesome. I'm glad to see there's a bit of quality of life improvement coming along. I don't think the game is that, like, hard or anything, but, like, there are certain... I say as I die. But there are definitely, like, I would say... the down pogo being so small, it kind of, like... it has just a bit of a weird hitbox, honestly, compared to, like, the up pogo and the left and right ones. It feels like it's, like, the hitbox is much smaller. And as such, it just kind of bothers me a little bit, because it feels like I'm... like, it doesn't always feel like the animation, like, lines up with what the down pogo is actually hitting. And the problem is, whoops, wrong thing. And what happens is, if you miss the down pogo, then you're kind of screwed because you get animation locked for a little while, and you kind of have to wait for the animation frame gods to reload. Subtransmission Angel over on Twitch says, Billy, you were right. I love the gutter from Dark Souls 2. I knew it. The moment you told me the type of levels that you were into, I was like, Diva's gonna love the gutter, and lo and behold, I was right. Hot damn. I see secret. Ooh, that gave the little secret jingle. That means that this is actually a secret. Let's fucking go. Please tell me this is gonna take me to that serial number that I really want, that I remember seeing. It is! This is the one that I was looking for! Don't I have all 6 fragmented serial numbers now, though? I'm down here. Yeah. How do I go onto my inventory? No. Oh, we're 5 out of 6. We're just missing 1. We're just missing 1. We just need 1 more of those, and then we can do something with it? Question mark? I don't know what. But I think I'll be fine. I'm also curious about what's just behind this giant eye here. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Oh, I see. Oh, this is actually difficult. No, this is difficult. I will happily say that. That is actually, like, challenging. Shoot. Uh-oh. I'm so fucked. Wow, that's difficult. You know what? Whoo. That one's gonna take a little bit of breathing space to figure out. Hey, Ahmed, the Dork Soul. Hello there. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a blast playing this game. Billy, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I'm having a lovely time. I've been really enjoying MIO. I think it's honestly a fabulous game. I think it's, I think this is going to be one of those Metroidvanias that is talked about quite heavily in the future. I think people are going to, I think people are going to remember this one with a lot of fondness. A lot of fondness. Okay, let's try and actually do well this time. Bounce on you. Bounced on you. Oh. Bounce on you. Bounce on you to get my energy back. Do a little glide over here. Bounce on that to get over here. I just need to get past this little bit again, and then we can get back to that little platforming segment that I was struggling with. The only reason I was struggling with it is because I couldn't tell what the game actually wanted. But I'm sure that once I've got that down to a science, I'll be fine. There we go. Doing great. Appreciate the reaction to my comments on my Sir Onsbach. It was a great honor. Oh, no worries, honestly. No worries whatsoever. Ansbach deserves all of the love and care and support that the Souls community can offer him because he truly is one of the greats, whether people want to admit it or not. Yeah, I made a mistake there. How did I do this last time? How did I do that? I don't remember how I did this last time. How did I time this? That's out. Oh, this bit is brutal. What the fuck? That's fine. That was bad. That was bad. That's fine. I want brutal platforming in my Metroidvania. Everything about this game has honestly been quite easy. So having a couple like difficulty spikes like this, I'm all right with. I love that. But good God. It does make me wonder what is at the end of this little segment of the level to justify such difficult platforming just to get down here. And it connects kind of, it's going to connect over to whatever this is. So this area is going to kind of connect to the lower metropolis. I'm just hoping I find something nice. Something to treat myself to. Go. Do a little... Okay, we're good. Okay, getting back to here is not a problem. It's just getting from here to down there. I know that there's a bomb down there that I can bounce off of, so I need to remember that he's there. Okay, okay. Now that I'm here, what is my strategy? I need to get down, and then I need to just keep going down, I think? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's really difficult. What the fuck? I see what the game wants from me. I'm just not really sure how to, achieve that. Because the game wants me to, like... No, 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 this is bad, this is bad. Oh my God, I don't know what the game wants from me here. I'm struggling to figure out what the movement tech is to make this happen. I see that I need to get to that sort of, like, grapple over on the right. I'm just really struggling with the timing, holy shit. What I'll do, just to make things a little bit, like, more streamlined, is I'll try this for a little bit, and if I just can't get it, I'll come back to it later after we progress the story a little bit. Because I doubt that progressing the story is going to lock us out of anything here. And you guys get to see the unfiltered struggle that is me doing platforming. Oh, also the other day, I downloaded Switch 2 Hollow Knight, just to give the new updated frame rate a go. And I was doing Pantheon 5 runs, and I've still got it, because I can at the very least consistently get back to Nightmare King Grim without any issues. Now, if you want me to do anything after Nightmare King Grim, aka Pure Vessel or Absolute Radiance, then that is where the struggle bus is currently parked. But I do kind of want to try at some point this year doing a stream where I specifically am attempting to beat one of the Pantheons, or to beat Pantheon 5, because I've never done it. And I think that would be really fun. So if anyone is interested in watching me attempt to beat Pantheon 5, then be sure to let me know. Aha! Okay, I see. Okay. So I just need to drop at the right time. Oh! Wait, that's kind of rough, though. Because I need to... What the fuck? This is insane. This specific jump is insane to me. Hollow Knight upgrade feels great. Controls were changed around a little, though. I would absolutely watch that. I have no doubts you can pull it off. I know that I can get that far. I need to do a lot of practice against Absrad and Pure Vessel before I'm even remotely comfortable. Everyone else, I'm good. Maybe Nightmare King Grim I need to do a couple practice runs of as well. But, like... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay. We're safe? We are safe. Okay, we're safe. We're safe, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe. I didn't think we'd be safe, but we're safe. Okay. Oh, I see. This is in case I want to go back up. I would just do this, hit you, and then I could get over here. Okay. And this takes us back to... Isn't this just like... Isn't this the same machine that that hired us to do weird bullshit? Okay, well, I'm glad I made it up here, but I am gonna check what's behind that little path to the left in a moment. I just want to see if maybe there's like a checkpoint of some kind around here that we can unlock first. Did you know that there's a game made back in 2017 that literally had every idea Night Rain had, and it was my favorite games? It was a mobile game called Soul Knight. I did not know that, no. I'm not really tapped into the mobile market, so if there's anything mobile game related, I have no idea. Oh, that's a fun one. I didn't read the lore. Whoops. I should have read the lore. This is probably going to take us back out this way. I'm hoping that, like, going this way isn't gonna lock me out of unlocking a checkpoint, because I really would like one. I think I'm gonna have to go back down. I think the last of the serial numbers that I want is in that elevator shaft that we just got down. And I need to get down there, and I need to get it now, because otherwise I'm gonna forget about it. But at the same time, I need to see if there's a checkpoint. Video juego, por favor, give me a checkpoint. Ooh, that's a breakable wall. And that breakable wall takes us to... around here. Okay, this is fair enough. I'll take this. That's a way back. I'm okay with that. Muchas gracias, video juego. That means thank you very much, video game. Now let us go back down here and see what is on the other side of this. Please be the last serial number, please. Por favor, por favor, por favor. Ha 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 ha. There we go. That was the last serial number. That is all 6. Okay, on its own, it's pretty useless. Find us, we are waiting in the deepest parts of the vaults where our existence comes to an end. Now that we have it all together, I have to figure out where I can actually use it, because I still don't know where it can be used. But I guess, well, actually, I guess they hinted at it, like the vaults. I guess the vaults might actually be an area. I think it was like this area. So if I get a chance, we'll head on over there at some point, maybe after we've defeated the hand, and I'll input this serial number and we can see if we can, I don't know, do something? Soul Knight had the 2-night boss system and final boss in collecting random weapons and merchants and characters that literally have the same effects and ability as Night Rain characters. Wow, and it was just it was on mobile? That's kind of crazy. Did that game ever, like, gain traction in, like, the Soulsborne community? Like, did anybody know about it? Because I feel like when Night Rain came out, like, nobody has mentioned that game that you're talking about, and it makes me wonder, like, did people ever know about it? Because I feel like if some people knew about it, they totally would have been, like... if people knew about it, it 100% would have made it into a bunch of, like, YouTube videos specifically talking about Night Rain. So the fact that it didn't, that's really fascinating to me. Dang, I'll have to, I'll have to do a little bit of research after the stream and just, and take a little look into, what did you call it, Soul Knight? Qué interesante, qué interesante. Okay, we've been here. Down, I don't think is death. No, down just goes over here. Yeah, I'm trying to see now what's in this little kind of like pocket down below, because we've not been to this little pocket down below, and obviously, Billy is dead. Billy was curious, and Billy died for his curiosity. Billy died for his sins. Iconic. Mel's helper is waiting in the vaults, not the lab. I don't remember where the... I actually... That was the one thing I was wondering last time, is I don't know where the helper is waiting. I don't know what location it's in. Let's warp over to here, because I think that'll be quicker to get us down where we want to go. Also, hello to Tokiyami Fan, and also Subtransmission saying, you feel Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2 are opposites in some way. Dark Souls 3 had excellent bosses but underwhelming level design, and Dark Souls 2 has underwhelming bosses but memorable level design. I could definitely agree with that. I do like, well, the thing is, I like the level design of Dark Souls 3. I don't like the aesthetic design of Dark Souls 3. I've never been a fan of the whole kind of like, everything has to be grim and dark and dingy and dying, and it never appealed to me in the slightest. It kind of like makes a lot of the areas feel very samey, which is like, in my opinion, a really big issue that Dark Souls 3 has. And Dark Souls 2 does not have that issue, because every area in Dark Souls 2 truly does feel unique. Like, I feel like if some of Dark Souls 3's areas just had better... I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Just had a better cohesion, I think it would be more interesting. How do I get down there? I think I actually have to go from the other way, because I don't think I have the... Yeah, I can't actually go in this direction. I have to go the other way. What the fuck? Video game. Why would you do this to me? Why would you force me to come over here, and then it turns out that I actually can't get to that little sliver from here? How rude. Sabadoso, welcome, welcome. How you doing, man? Dark Souls 2 has great build variety and lots of clothing and armor options. You can make some really unique characters. Yes, I also agree with that. Dark Souls 2 was absolutely goated when it came to armor sets and clothing of all kinds. They kind of really nailed that, in my opinion. I think that's kind of where Dark Souls 2, like, I would say, I don't know if this is like, revisionist history or not, because I genuinely do not remember, because even though I played Dark Souls 2 in 2014, I wasn't fully in the Souls community per se until much later. But would you guys say that Dark Souls 2 is like the originator of Fashion Souls? Is that something that we agree with? Yeah, we need to go down here again. It's a little boring for me personally, but I wouldn't tack it as a problem, because that type of insistence of aesthetic design is the type of niche thing I'd appreciate in other circumstances, yeah. No, it's like, I don't knock Dark Souls 3 for its aesthetic design, because it makes sense with the type of game that it's trying to be and the type of aesthetic it's trying to present. But it's also true that that aesthetic does absolutely nothing for me, and as such, it is a knock against the game when I'm comparing it to other Souls games as to like which one is my favorite or whatever. Because generally, I'm if I don't vibe with your game's like sort of world design or level design or aesthetic design, then I'm not gonna be hashtag nice to it. Okay, I'm sucking here, Billy. Calm down. I did this earlier. Why am I sucking at it now? Hold on. Whee. I'm just trying to check on chat for a second. Character makes drinks. He basically had the recluse cocktail ability, but in drinks he gave you random buffs based on the mix. Oh, about Soul Knight. Yeah. That's awesome. Genuinely, I think that's so cool that like there was a game out there that did Night Rain before Night Rain, because now I bet those developers are like, ooh, From Software totally played our game. Okay, yeah, right. It's just getting down here. Oh no. You mean to tell me that I can't get down there with my current level of, like... Oh, no, I can. Wait for it. But this one is probably a no-go. So I can get down here, and then... I'm, like, desperately clawing to the left. I can't get down there! Oh, that's so annoying. Is this possible? For those of you that have played this game, do you think this is possible? Or am I on a fool's errand right now? Because I don't want to waste my time on this if it genuinely isn't possible for me to get to the bottom of this shaft, but at the same time, yeah, I just don't want to waste my time trying to do this if it's not actually possible. So if anyone in the chat who's played this game actually knows, just let me know. It is possible, okay. You can use your 1-2-3 attack combo in the air to break out of the air current? Really? Okay, how do I get down here, though? Come on. Haha! There we go. It's so close, but we got it. God damn it, was it just for this? And a locked door? I just never came down here and there was just a locked door and that's it? God damn it. Hey, it was worth checking. I wanted to explore. Okay, in that case, we're gonna walk back here. And they said he was waiting in the vaults. Was the vaults this area? Because if it is, I'll go over here. I just don't remember if it's this area or this area. You can't get down there right now, no. I tried that for half hour. Vaults is the right one. Okay, thank you. What genre is this game? This is a Metroidvania. 2D Metroidvania with a little bit of combat, a little bit of exploration. Basically, it's like Hollow Knight or Castlevania, Metroid. But it's got boss fights similar to what you would find in, like... Dark Souls, where you have to kind of like learn enemy attack patterns, be very careful with your movement tools, etc, etc. So that's kind of what I enjoy about it. And this game for me, it's had such good exploration elements to it that I'm kind of just like in awe of how goddamn good the exploration has been. Okay, so we're going to the vaults. I don't remember if we have the overseer of the vaults, so we might have to go from up above. Yeah, we're gonna have to go from up above, but that's fine. It could be worse for Dark Souls 3. It could be the blue of Resident Evil 6. Oh, Resident Evil 6. Sorry, that took me out. I know Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 can be fun in multiplayer, but like, I would never want to play those games again. Oh God, I would not complain if they wanted to remake RE6. I would be so happy if they did. But at the same time, I feel like it's polishing a turd. I don't know if you can really remake it in a good way. Anyway, for those of you that weren't here last stream, you're about to get a really cool elevator ride. We're gonna get some, gorgeous vista here. Goddamn. Goddamn. We're going down, down, down. I hope you're looking to Soul Knight. That game deserves some love. Hopefully we'll see the chill the lawsuit from Software. I mean, if anything, it's the others that would be starting the lawsuit, not FromSoft. Right, there's this that we can't We can't get into there. But I can climb up here. And I think, yeah, this took us into that, like, pipe here, which took us kind of, like, around. But I don't want to go that way, because I want to check if the door on the right is open at all. Right, we need to actually rescue our shopkeeper, because our shopkeeper is currently, like, in the vaults. Hot damn video game. Yeah, this one's still locked from the other side, so we need to go through the pipes then. You need a spoon to get through the jelly wall. Oh. 5 at least has Wesker and Sheva, 6 does not. Honestly, so true. Wesker in 5, for as much as 5 is not an amazing game, Wesker's lines in it are all just pure gold. Everything he says is absolutely iconic. 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes I can play with you. Or however the line goes is just iconic. That's like the one thing they did right. Anyway, this is the vaults. We can't really do anything in these pipes. And these rooms won't show up on my maps. But hopefully we'll be able to actually find something down here. Like our good friend who said he was going to meet us here. Insert character from before. You came. Thank you, customer. Now let me show you the tricks I learned about opening doors. I'm still no fighter, so I'll follow you from a distance, but as soon as I pick up Mel's signal, I'll let you know. See you later. Absolute icon, legend, truly the moment. Oh yeah, this is the big room, right? Right? Yeah, I never actually explored this room when I was here last. I kind of like went in and then went out. I kind of want to have a little look now that I'm back here again. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Okay, there's another jelly wall here, so that I wouldn't have been able to do anything here anyway. God, now I'm just reminded of, there's like that vine of the guy who's like, here's Jello, and then he just leans down and he just sucks it up and like, so iconic. Truly, the most iconic of videos that have just popped into my head because vines in Jello. And we went through here. No, this is locked. Okay. All right, well, let's start exploring the vaults then. Let's go back up to that door and let's start exploring this brand new area that I've never been to before. How exciting. I'm not going into that pipe yet because I don't trust pipes. Pipes are the devil. Okay, there's a bit of crystallized nacre down there, so let me grab that before we do anything else. Ooh, baby, you have a lot of health. That is concerning. Yeah, I don't want to go into those pipes because I worry that those pipes will ah! What the fuck? But the good thing about this game is that everything you hit resets your jump and your mid-air movement, so I could just do all that without a problem. I would like to maybe find that... Ooh. This is giving like a boss arena. Okay, but there's no boss in here at the moment. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe there is no boss. Maybe the boss were the friends we made along the way. And there's nothing up here? Oh no, there is a pipe. Okay, good. Local cat YouTuber came under fire recently for his anti-Mario stances. When quoted, he said, "Pipes are the devil. Mario and the plumber community have yet to comment." No, I watched so much Super Mario Odyssey content. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. I refuse to be cancelled by a fucking Chris Pratt. It's a fate worse than death. It's a death worse than fate. Oh boy. Do I fuck with this? I don't know if I fuck with this. No, I don't fuck with this. This is impossible. Crisp rat. Oh! I panicked. Okay. Oh, but that's just for an item. Okay, well, I mean, I'm still gonna do it because I am dead. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Amazing. Slay. Love that, love that. I did so good. I did so good there. Okay, I actually did need to go up. I was just failing. Good to know. Or, actually, now that I'm here, I can take this pipe. Because I didn't take this pipe the first time. So let's take this pipe and see where this goes. Maybe this will take us somewhere completely different, but also completely safe and completely useful. Ooh, we need that. That's the thingy we need. That's the overseer. Chris Pratt could never. Okay, we've opened a door, which leads us to another set of pipes. Pipes scare me because I don't know if I can come back from them. Soothing refuge, what do you mean? This is a different area, what? Oh, hello. Hi. You're a person. Nanny the fuck? We came in from the... No, this is the one that we came in from. So we have this pipe, which would take us upstairs. All pipes are traversable both ways. I know, but they confuse me. They confuse and confound me. Wait, no, this was where we came from. No, this is the one we came from. No. But oh, I see. I confused myself because they're coming from the same room. Oh. I don't know what that thing was, but it scared me. Okay, but I can't go any further. Oh, I can't go any further because there's gunk there. Okay, so this pipe is like probably a shortcut pipe or something at some point, but we just can't do anything with it now. What's down here? This one leads to more goop. Okay, this one also leads to just wreckage, so we'll take that first. I'll check the other pipe. Good. Goodeth. You like to see it. And then down here we have nothing. We have more pipes that go deeper into the soothing refuge. And I haven't been here before because there's an item over here that I have not seen. Oh, it's a workshop. It looks like a workshop. Oh, it's a candle. We found a candle. Hello. This kind of looks like this could have been Mel's old workshop. It's kind of got that energy where it's a bit like grungy and grimy, but that definitely looks like a place where these robots would have been working, doing their God-given job of trabajando. Come on. Soothing refuge is just that one room. Oh, okay. Well, that'll be an easy area to rank in the inevitable area ranking. It's just this guy. Can I do something with you? You want anything? You want to say hi? I have 6 serial numbers if you want that. You're excited because the next RE game they're potentially remaking is Zero? Ooh, I would like to see a Zero remake. That game is rough. That game is genuinely rough. I think a modern day remake could really make the 2-player gameplay of RE0, where you're kind of like swapping between like loadouts and items and everything, way better. Which, you know what, makes a lot of sense, because I kind of feel like what we're seeing of RE9 is sort of, maybe it's sort of like them practicing with a lot of mechanics that came from RE0. But in a modern setting. Fuck this room, by the way. I don't know how I got through it my first time, but fuck it. Fuck it and fuck you and fuck Christmas. That was an old vocal stim. I had a realization the other day while playing Hollow Knight. The way MIO lets you look ahead of you and angle the camera up and down is really nice. Oh no, fully. That is one of this game's like real like sticking points, is it's nice and it's smooth. So it's very easy to kind of like angle the camera the way you want, which you can use to see more like platforming. In Hollow Knight, you technically can do it, but you have to stay still, and you kind of just get like, you have to wait a second before you get like the jerk up or down or whatever, which is just not as comfortable. Like MIO, it kind of feels like you're constantly in control of a camera that is watching MIO. And I kind of love that. Have I played all the Resident Evils? I've played the original Resident Evil 1, I have played the remake of Resident Evil 2, I've played the remake of Resident Evil 3, I've played all versions of Resident Evil 4, I've played Resident Evil 5 with my partner, I've played a bit of Resident Evil 6, and I've seen YouTube, like, Let's Plays of the whole game multiple times with multiple creators. I've almost 100%ed Resident Evil 7, I played a lot of Resident Evil 8, and Resident Evil 0, I technically never played the original, because the game just didn't really appeal to me all that much. Also, I'm an idiot. I could have just done this the whole time. I keep forgetting that, like, if I use the wall climb, I can still use my glide. It's only the grapple that you can't use when you don't have a full bar. Resident Evil 0, I haven't played the game for Resident Evil 0, but I did experience the story through Resident Evil The Umbrella Chronicles, the light gun shooter for the Nintendo Wii. Which is peak, by the way. Peak videojuego. I hate this. I hate this room. This room is rude. There we go. We survived. We made it. Oh god, it gets worse. It gets worse. It gets so much worse. They saw the White Palace from Hollow Knight and were like, we can do that too. Oh, there is an item up there. I kind of want it. I did see the Leon amiibo. It is hilarious looking to me. The face is so cursed. Okay, I wasn't getting the height for that. And now we're back at the start. God damn it! I should have just kept going and hoped that I could get like a shortcut, because I feel like I feel like we were on our way to a shortcut, but I got cocky. But yeah, I saw the Leon amiibo and I saw the Grace amiibo, and like the outfits look fine, but good god, they look. I don't know if it's just me, but I think regular humans in amiibo just look wrong. Because amiibos are so, like, cartoonishly stylized, a little plastic looking, which works with a lot of, like, Nintendo's characters, but when you start giving amiibos to, like, characters that do not have that sort of like cartoonish stylization, it looks so off. And the faces are just never right. Never, ever, ever right. But that's been a problem since 2014. That's been a problem ever since the original Marth amiibo for Smash Brothers, so... I am so sick of you! I'm sick of you! You stupid little fucking gunner! I want you, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like the fact that you throw little fucking cutter things that remind me of the little blades, the cutter blades from Mega Man 1. I don't like you. I don't like that you're over a death pit. I don't like that you just blast me when I'm midway through the death pit and I can barely do anything. I don't like you. You're making this part of the level miserable. Fuck the vaults. Fuck you. Fuck. I'm sorry, I needed to get that out. I was getting very frustrated with a very specific character. I am okay. Don't worry. No! I'm so bad at this. Oh, this is a walk in the park. Wait until you see the game's parkour later. It gets real tough. I'm kind of excited for the later parkour. I tend to have this thing where I tend to be really good at parkour gauntlets, and then I just suck at the easy stuff, or the stuff that can be done in like 1 or 2 goes. Fuck you. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come over here. Come on. Come on. I dodged when the thingy came up, though. What is this bullshit? What a dumbass. What a dumbass, Billy. What a dumbass. Billy getting instant karma. There we go. Oh my god. That was painful. Painful on so many levels. I would never want to go through that hallway again. Ever. You do realize there's a basin close by? There is, but I don't have the money for it, I don't think. Because it costs money. And most of my knacker is crystal. Oh yeah! I forgot about this room. I kind of want to get the thing in here. Wait. Ha 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 ha! That's the strategy. High risk voucher allows to purchase an extra layer of protection at the Naka basins. The wearer of this voucher has been recognized as a high risk worker and is therefore authorized to use the advanced functions of the Naka basins. I am high risk. I'm high risk, but I'm also high reward. Nice. Okay, that was much easier than I thought it was. Now we do the actual parkour again. Equip the bod that makes basins free. I kind of forgot to redo that. I really should, honestly. Okay, we're here. That's good. We're here, we're here, we're here. I still want to get up there. But I think I should just focus on getting past this bit first. Oh, that's the, I didn't see that was, oh. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is all of this? Are you kidding me? I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm not fine. I don't think I can make that jump up there. I don't think I get enough height to actually get to the ceiling, so I need to stop trying to do that. I need to just go and figure this out. So... oh my god. Give me the free healing. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Uninstall you. I don't need you. Where's free healing? Where are you? Increases number of modifier slots. Increases number of modifier slots. Allows to purchase an extra layer. Increases gliding speed. Enemies dying. Protective coat is free. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god. For what it's worth, by the way, this is me with every video game that has parkour in it at the start. I struggle with it, I get better at it, and then by the time I get better, it'll be like my second playthrough, and I'll be fine with it. And then I'll immediately convince myself that, oh, it was pretty easy the entire time, even though it wasn't, because I'm just, like, delusional. And again, that fucking, I fucking hate the down pogo in this game. I'm just gonna say it. The down pogo in this game is genuinely awful. And it's annoying because it feels like they want you to use the down pogo a lot in parkour, and it just does not feel good. The rest of the moveset feels fantastic, but that down pogo, there's just something off about it. There's just something that just annoys me, and I don't know why. But it could also be that I've just been playing Hollow Knight recently, and maybe I've just got that on the brain, and I'm just thinking of that game instead of this game. That totally could be it. All right. Ladies, lads, and everyone in between, this is going to be the run where we get through this area. Fuck. Fuck, we're going back down. This is going to be the run, but as in, like, this is going to be the life that I do it in. I'm not going back to that checkpoint again. But we are doing it. I will say, you know what, fuck it, I need to start, I have a glass of cider here, I'm just gonna start drinking the fucking cider. Because fuck me, I'm gonna need it. I was gonna say, I'm kind of looking forward to, after I finish MIO, kind of going back to playing a couple, like, 3D games instead of, like, 2D ones for a little while. Just because I played a lot of Metroidvanias in the last couple days. Last couple streams, I should say. Fuck you, you stupid explosive bomb. You suck so much. Oh, fuck you. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm genuinely trying to figure out what this game wants from me right now in terms of this, like, lining these cycles up. Okay, I see. I just have to be fast. That's it. I just have to be fast. Okay, I'm with you. That was not fast. That was not fast. I'm not happy with that one. But I see what the game wants from me now. I'm here. I'm with you. Oh, you bastard! I hit to the right and not to the bottom. Okay, I need to go and heal at the basin because we're not going back to the checkpoint. It's not happening. I refuse. No, I understand what it needs. I just needed to hit downwards instead of to the right, and I would have refreshed my air jumps, and I would have been able to jump over those spikes, grapple onto the next grapple point, and I would have been fine. And I would have gotten through that little segment. You're happy the Metroidvania genre is flourishing so much. It's always been a really strong genre, but I think with like the release of like Hollow Knight back in 2017, it got such a resurgence. And then Metroid Dread came back and showed that like, you know, Mother Samus also still got it. I was pointing down! I was pointing down! I was pointing down! I was pointing down! Please. Ow! This is my fault. I know this is my fault because I'm playing with an analog. I'm obviously like every game now is played with an analog stick, and sometimes I kind of struggle to push right versus down. I don't know why. I've always struggled with it. Costs me a lot of movement issues in most games I play. But we will do it. I know what the game wants from me. I just have to perform. I just have to perform at the level that the game wants. I know the exact movement the game is after. It reminds me of like an old meme where it's like, it was like a gamer who was like, haha, I've memorized all of your moves. Lucky for you, my body can't keep up with the memorization of the moves, so you're still going to win. Or something silly like that. Oh, that was really good though, actually. That could have worked. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna scream. There we go. That's it. Okay, what the fuck? Oh. Cool. I guess if I looked there, no, I wouldn't have been able to see where I was going there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my fucking god. This is crazy. No, why? Fucking why? Okay. Oh, please, please, checkpoint, please, please, for the love of all that is holy. Please, please, por favor. Por favor. No! This is so wrong! This is so fucked. This is so wrong. How could you do this? 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 Oh my god, you're such a hater. No! No! That's so fucked up. That's so incredibly fucked up to put a gauntlet there. Oh, that's giving fucking, Path of Pain putting like 2 random enemies at the end of their gauntlet for no goddamn reason. Except this is nowhere near as hard as the Path of Pain, but I'm still just as annoyed. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. MIO hates me. Yeah, no, MIO said, gay rights? No, not today. All right. I know it's coming now, though. And I know how to get back to that room. I know the movement that I need to do in order to get back to that room. So I think in that sense, I actually think we're going to be all right. Half the challenge of parkour is just understanding the optimal movement to get through a parkour segment. I know the optimal movement now. So I wouldn't be surprised if I get back there literally like on my first go. I mean, I used to do Minecraft parkour a ton when I was younger, and some of the crazy shit you could do in Minecraft parkour, you had to like fucking learn courses for days to be able to do certain types of jumps. So, in that sense, okay, that's fine. I just need to do a little jump at the end there. It's okay. It's only my second time actually having to do this movement set, so of course I was gonna struggle with it a tad. Yeah, but I can get up there. I wish I could get up there, but I know that it's just not possible. Or maybe no, it's not possible. Drop down here. Oh, no, I don't need to do that. I just need to, right. I turned into a dog. There we go. Okay, we've got 4 hits. 4 hits. I can do that. I can do this one in 4 hits. That's fine. All right, come on then. Come on, mate. Okay, 1 hit. 1 hit. One hit because I got cocky. Oh my god, please die. Please die. I'm so tired of you. Oh. Checkpoint, 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 please. Come on. Please let me out. Oh, thank God we're gonna be able to learn how to break the jelly. We're gonna be able to break jelly. Let's go. Samsk, there's gloom water in our pearls. It's what we're made out of. Did you know about that? Did you know and not tell me? I feel like an utter fool now. The things I learnt about ourselves, about the hows and whys of the traveller's designs for us, I'm not even sure it matters now. We are made of refined poison. No wonder our processes start degenerating after a while. There may be no clue after all, no hope of recovery. Not for us at least, but perhaps... Yes, perhaps there is still a chance for the future generations. Not a cure then, but rather, a vaccine? I need to go back to the source, to the crucible, where our pearls are made. Okay. This is the first time I've come back to the vault since I, parted ways with Halen. What a weird feeling. It's really hard to imagine Toma around here. They aren't built to navigate all the death straps of an automated factory. Travelers themselves were outright forbidden. Stars. I didn't miss this place at all. At least I can prepare you for it. Did the game give me... Oh, press square to cast an energy shard. Oh! I see. Okay, that's... Oh, that's interesting, because that actually requires skill. So it's unironically probably going to be quite difficult to constantly do. But I can totally see some like really tough platforming coming out of this. There we go. Nice. I love the music in this tutorial, by the way. Like, it's just such good fucking... It's a bop. It's a good time. Haha! We have done it. I have freed us. Oh, we're right back here. Okay. Let's have a little look at our map then. Ah, because now we can go to the left. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. We want to go back up the pipe then, right? We want to go back up through here. Huzzah. Ladies and gentlemen. I believe that we can now succeed. I've escaped homophobic sore hell for now. For now. Give it 10 minutes. I'm almost certain that we're going to be dealing with some more very soon. It's not a modern Metroidvania if there aren't at least a couple buzzsaws in there somewhere. Thank you, Hollow Knight, Super Meat Boy for Super Meat Boy popularizing saws all over again. Hollow Knight for popularizing them in Metroidvanias. Thank you so much for doing that to all of us. Okay, we need to go across here. Found a switch. Ah. Okay. Splintering dodge. A modifier can be installed in your modifier center. Dodging an attack with triangle generates an energy shard. Unfortunately, they're unstable. Okay. Oh. And this is just going to link us back around here. So is that the game telling me that I need to kind of go and explore some other areas then? Because I know that this ability that we've just unlocked can help us get into other areas. And I'm not really seeing, like, anywhere to progress here. Which makes me think that maybe, like, we're not supposed to progress with this ability in this area. And we're supposed to, like, find other parts of the ship to use it. I have to think very hard. Oh, yeah, that one. Down there, down there, down there, down there. How did I forget about that one? Because I literally saw it today. That's why. Bro, I was about to go all the way back to, like, here. I was about to dip the fuck out. Right, in that case, I need to go this way. God, I completely forgot that that one was down there. Little Jelly in the big room. My autobiography. Little Jelly in the big room. My autobiography, Little Kitty Big City. Great game, by the way, for anyone who's never played it. Little Kitty Big City is such a lovely time. It truly feels like you're playing a cat. Okay, I don't know why I don't run more. Like, it literally costs nothing to run. It's a free action. It's completely free. Speed? Use the Strider's boost. Wait, what do you mean use the Strider's boost? What boost? Oh! Yo! I got speed! That's awesome. That's actually really cool. I like that. Okay, elevator. Locked from the other side. Let's go to the vault's entrance. Yeah. Where are we? Donde está? Ah, this is the big door. So we've opened ourselves a path to an elevator, which is nice. And what's over here? Combat room? Yup. I press triangle. Yup. That's what I thought. I was like, Can I stun using these things now? But then do I need to stun with those things when I can just kind of kill them like normal? That is the question. Ah, the saws are back. Okay, I didn't know if that would hit or not. Okay, but it's just kind of like a little obstacle course. There's nothing too crazy. Let me just kill you quickly. Okay. That's really fucked. That's really fucked that those things just drop you. Kind of rude. Kind of homophobic. What are we dealing with here? I don't really want to go down. I feel like going down might get me killed. Okay, this is just a bunch of junk. But I could potentially get killed trying to get this junk, so I don't really... Is that a... I thought there was like a hole up there, but no. I'm not going to bother getting all that knacker then, because like... I feel like I would just get myself killed trying to get that knacker. Where are we? Oh, we're back down here now. Okay. So we've just unlocked this path, so now we've kind of just looped ourselves back around. Oh, is the hand here? Nope, that's goop. Oh, it's angry goop. Yo, you remind me of the Sawlong. Oh, well. I attacked the wrong way. That guy reminds me of the what are the roly guys from Pikmin? The really scary ones that everyone was like shitting themselves over in like Pikmin 1 and 2. And then they came back in Pikmin 4, but they were much easier. I don't remember what they're called, but like I have the imagery in my brain. They were like goop monsters, but they kind of like had little rollers. No worries, Tokiyami fan. Thanks for hanging out, man. All right, cool. Honestly, I'm not surprised that we're getting a parkour style fight. And thanks for all the knacker. Wrong button. What? Excuse me. What did you want from me there? What am I I genuinely don't know what the game wants. What am I trying to do here? I'm blind. I'm clearly blind because like I bet there's some like really obvious pathing or something that I'm just not seeing. Oh, I see. Okay, it's just I wasn't trusting the video game. I'm with you. Well, to be fair, the whole point of sequences like these are you're supposed to kind of like learn as you go. For example, I've just learned that I shouldn't have done that. Love the music, by the way. Oh! That's alright, we're gonna do that again, it's fine. This is the type of boss where I'm expected to die a bunch because you've got to learn how to do the movement. You've got to trust in the process, you've got to trust in the boss. I think a game like this honestly needs a fight that is parkour based because this game is so all about its movement tools compared to most of the other Metroidvanias out there. Like, it's way less combat focused, way more movement focused. It honestly surprises me that Silksong and Hollow Knight never really had bosses that, did this specifically and kind of made you do, like, movement trials. Nope, I was too low. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not doing much running because honestly, I don't think I need to. Like, the boss is kind of moving at a very comfortable pace that I can kind of afford to take my time a little bit. Nice. That's not it, though. The music's still going. That's not it. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. Oh, shit. Wait, no. Is that actually it? Did we win? Wait, did we win? Did I win? I was kind of expecting that to go on for a little bit longer, to be honest. Oh, that's not a... That's a glass. Okay. Yay, I won! I don't believe I won. I think that thing's coming back. Until I kill that thing specifically, I refuse to believe that it, I refuse to believe that it's left me alone. I don't care if the hand is a plan or not. I am programmed to rejoice at the sight of work well done. What an interesting little zone. And we're in the Crucible, which is an area I've been intrigued by because it's the one that Tomo is apparently going to. This might also be where I need to take those serial number codes that I've unlocked. Let me just go down here because there is a Naka Basin. What are all of those orbs that are falling down? What is all of this? The game certainly has me intrigued. Like, I feel genuinely, like, tense, I guess is a good word for it. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, hello again, Diva. You're back. I see how it is. Oh, I do have to hit that. I have to hit that guy down there. That's so close. Oh my god. Oh, I just do that. I'm an idiot. I was like, oh my god, gliding is so difficult here. And it's like, no, Billy, you don't glide. You just crawl along the ceiling. I'm the king of forgetting the mechanics of the very video game that I'm playing. That was me sucking, because I keep hitting to the right when I need to hit down. As said, it's just, sometimes I just get that shit mixed up, and I shouldn't, but I do. Nope. Panicked, panicked, panicked. Damn it! All the way back here. Oh no, I have to do the whole thing. Oh, that's painful. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, it is what it is. It is what it is. I know the first half, I can do the first half. That's all right. Oh, I just got a message from one of my friends saying they 100%ed Silksong. Good on them. Good on them. They've been playing Silksong for ages, doing like Steel Soul and everything. So they're probably a better Silksong player than me. That being said, their message saying that they beat Silksong is currently blocking my chat, and I can't hide the messages because I'm running from a monster that's trying to kill me. Fuck! Take it nice and slow. Nice and slow. And then we do a little jump, and then we do a little boost. And another jump. Oh, fuck! Tried to get fancy with it. That was my mistake. We do a little boop, and a little boop. And then we do a little crawl, and a little boop. And a little, oh fuck! And then into the pipe, into the pepe. Okay, hide that. Let me just reply to my friend so he doesn't spam me. Yo, congratulations. Streaming at the moment, but great job. You're better at Silksong than me. Icon, legend, slay. There we go. Billy is going insane because of the parkour. Yeah, no, I'm getting down with it. I'm just having fun. Oh, all of this junk is here so that people who don't have the, I see, so that people that don't have the modifier to like pay for free have a way to reheal themselves. Got ya. All right, round 2. We ready, guys? Oh, I fucked up. Shit, I'm completely panicked. I don't feel like I'm in the right, I'm not in the right mood set. Fuck, I'm panicking, I'm panicking. Billy is panicking. Billy is panicking. Billy is really panicking. Just un poquito. Un po fucking quito. Por favor. Fuck! Fuck! Why am I struggling with this bit? I was doing fine here earlier. Wait. No! Everything with that little fucking little... Okay, that was awful. That was genuinely awful. A full-on throw from Billy S right there. Oh my god, it's already over an hour and a half into the stream. We've been streaming for over an hour and a half already. Oh my god, it does not feel like that. Oh no. Probably because I haven't made a lot of progress today, actually. Whew. My Silksong dominance was challenged and it's throwing me off. God, I need to actually ask my friend like some tips for Steel Soul for Silksong because I have not dared to attempt that either. But I feel like Silksong Steel Soul I might actually have like a good go at. I think I actually could do well there. Go. Land here, do a little double jump there, do a little twist and split. There's no point in running. The boss moves at my pace. So if I just move nice and slow, and I take my time, I will be good. Okay. Perfect first half. That's good. We've got the first half down to a science now. Now we've got to do the second half down to a science. Here in the Crucible. In the Crucible. Alright. I managed to get through this bit first try on my first run. And it was later on that I struggled. Okay, second try. So, whatever I did, that first attempt, I just need to summon that energy. Okay, that energy failed because I didn't do a down pogo, I did a right pogo. Oh my god! That's the sound of Billy getting frustrated. That's the sound of Billy forgetting what he wanted to do there. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I did last time that worked as well. Okay. This is the part where we died last time. No, oh, I didn't see that little boosty bit at the end, and you get sent so far back because there's no, like, platforming, but I feel like this has to be, like, the end because it's so intense. Oh, I panicked, I panicked. Oh! 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 Please have another healing spot or a checkpoint or something, please, for the love of God. No. No. Oh, it's just the goop. Bro. Do I have the choice to spare it? Or do I have to kill it? Shit. I kind of feel bad. He's got a sad face. I don't want to. Do I have to? Do I literally have no choice? Whoa. Okay. So long defeated. When you put like a sad face monster that's like begging for its life, I'm gonna feel bad. That was where we just came from. Okay, good fight, good fight. I really do appreciate parkour bosses in these games, as I've said. I think there is definitely a place for them, especially in this specific genre. Oh, thank you. Oh, oh, I must have healed when I killed the boss. Nice. But what are we gonna find here in the Crucible? That's what I'm curious about. Beyond a bit of crystallized nacre. Okay. Well, let me climb back up here and see if there's anywhere back this way we can climb up to. Was there like a path up here, maybe? No, but I'm pretty sure I can go underneath and around. Yeah, there we go. And now we're in the lab. I see. So we've gone from here to the Crucible and now to the lab. So we've basically done like a 360 around the space station, just in the complete opposite direction than the way we were expecting. So this all got us to the lab eventually. Just maybe not in the way that we expected it to. Did I just come down here for no reason? I think I just came down here for no reason. There's nothing down here. Was this where we came from, or is this a different path? No, we didn't come from here. This is new. Ho 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 ho. Ha 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 ha. We're in the lab. Dr. Halen. Dr. Halen. We are stuck. Whether by design or by accident, we are now stuck in these motionless shells forever. Noden seems surprisingly calm about it, considering he's the first to be impacted, but he's nothing more than a fool. No one shall escape the consequences of these events. The danger starts now, and it comes from ourselves, from the legacy of our fragile, frustrating, and once mortal minds. We weren't meant to last more than a few centuries. Apathy, paranoia, dementia, frenzy, these are symptoms of our slow degeneration will spark given time. I can delay them, however. The first step will be to gain the ability to move once again. So, my assumption is that the pearls, the voices that we're collecting, were once humans who had themselves, like, transplanted into the pearl machines. What I don't know is whether these transplants were done willingly or not, because I don't think the one that's in the heart specifically, like, agreed to this, to whatever has happened. And it certainly has me thinking. It certainly has me thinking. What are my favorite 3 Metroidvanias? I would say the original Hollow Knight, Metroid Dread, and... ooh, what would my third be? Weirdly enough, if it's only 2D Metroidvanias, weirdly enough, Metroid 2, the original, not the fan remake, but the original, because I just think it's got such an eerie atmosphere for a Game Boy game. If we're including 3D Metroidvanias, then of course Dark Souls is added in there. Metroid Prime is literally one of the best games ever made. So those two definitely get included in that case. Ah, we need to go up there. I see. I haven't got any Castlevania games in my Metroidvania list because honestly, it's a franchise that I haven't really had a lot of experience with, but it's one that I really want to just go back and play. So at some point we'll get into it. Goodbye. Ooh, we're outside again. We're in the vast vacuum of space. I don't think the game quite understood what I was climbing on there for a second. Naturally, I'm going to see how high I can climb. Okay, this is a domed roof. What about Silksong? I like Silksong. I do like Silksong. I just, I wouldn't say it's a top 3 Metroidvania yet, because for me, I think Metroidvanias need to stand the test of time. And I don't think Silksong's been out long enough for me to really judge it. I also wouldn't mind waiting until Silksong's DLC has been released before I make a snap judgment on it as well, because the DLC could make it a more complete package, or it could make the package worse somehow, I don't know. So until the DLC comes out, I'm probably not going to be listing Silksong in my tops. I would rather wait until development is fully done on Silksong permanently. But the thing is, for me, my favorite Metroidvanias are ones that I like to come back to. Oh! Oh, I know where we are. So if I'm not coming back to a Metroidvania after I've played it once, then chances are it wasn't that special to me. Wait, what? Find a new way to get around. Ha 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 ha! Interessante. Yeah, I think nobody expected me to pick Metroid 2, Return of Samus. But specifically, as said, it's the original one, the one on the Game Boy. Not the remake on the 3DS, not the fan game that they made, even though those are good. I just think there is something so eerie and interesting about the original. I'm not saying it's an amazing game. I'm not saying that it is a game most people will love, but I think I just played it at the right time to where it just stuck with me. Why did I just get in the shuttle? I didn't need to get in the shuttle. I will go back down, don't worry. My brain just like stopped working. I will go back down. I will go back down. I did not mean to press that. Oopsie daisy. Where are we anyway? Oh yeah, we're back here. No, back down, back down. How much do you want to bet they're going to bundle Hollow Knight and Silksong with all their DLCs like a year after the Silksong DLC drops? Well, DLCs? Silksong isn't just going to have one DLC. If Hollow Knight is anything to go by, it will get at least 3. But I do fully believe that Team Cherry will then start bundling those games together, and they'll probably be like, you can buy both of these games and all their DLC for the price of one of these games and all their DLC. Because that's just what Team Cherry does, because they are very consumer-friendly when it comes to their pricing. And by consumer-friendly, I mean they just sell their game at a price where they know people will actually be willing to buy it. Ah! That's the type of creature that the one that's been upgrading us is. The ones that are made out of the poison.
The rat. Again. Persistent little fellow.
Hi.
A mistake to rectify. Fortunately, I made the perfect tool for this.
Yes, this is the tool that I've been seeing you build. Unra, the anti-rat weapon. Uh-huh, this is the tool that she's been making this whole time.
How you dance, rat.
I mean, with this music, I'll do whatever dance you want. Oh my god. Gotta learn the attacks. This is such a bop. This is such a bop. Okay, that was a multiple hit combo. I wasn't expecting that. She's yellow now? Oh, she's invincible. Okay, I've got to destroy that little orb. Diva, you're not allowed to be invincible. It's rude. Gonna wait for her to do an attack so that I can dodge through it. Oh, she has a gun now. Okay. That means an entirely new moveset that I have to learn. Okay, that's a classic Metroidvania trope. The spiked balls that explode and shoot their spikes out on contact. Oh, why am I not climbing the walls? Because I'm silly. Aha, that's how we deal with that. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. I'm all right with that. That gives me time to go back again, try again. I think I can handle that. I definitely think I can handle that. That track is a bop. That track is an absolute bop. What is the, out of curiosity, just because I'm not that knowledgeable on music genres, what would people say, like, is the genre of music that, like, this game goes for? Especially with, like, its boss tracks, because it kind of, like, it reminds me a bit of, like, I don't know, stuff that I would hear at the club in 2000s. It's giving DJ Sammy. It's giving Europop. Un poquito. But that's so not what it is. That was a bad dodge. That was also not even a dodge. Oh, you did a little dash. Okay, that hit me, and I didn't expect that to hit me. Oh, fuck, I'm doing bad. I'm doing awful. I'm just so cocky with my damage. I'm being so greedy. I'm too greedy. That's my problem. I just can't help it. I just like hurting. I just like attacking. And now D.Va's got the gun out again. I wasn't expecting 2 of those blasts in a row. That's fine. Electronic techno? Yeah, I guess techno sounds about right. Billy's plan of attack is attack. It is my biggest strength and also my biggest weakness is that I will go for as many attacks as I think I can get away with, and also attacks that I know I can't get away with, and yet I will still somehow pull out a win eventually. It's probably why I've never beaten Pantheon 5 and Hollow Knight, because eventually with like Pure Vessel and Radiance, I just keep going for hits that I shouldn't go for because I get too impatient. It's why I also struggle with Deathless challenges, because I'm just messy. I'm just messy. I'm just a messy man. Ugh. Which is funny because dodging in this game honestly isn't that hard. You just have to wait for the little glint. Okay, let's actually play it like as Jesus intended. Okay, that combo, that 3-hit combo, that one I would say actually is kind of rough. And that one catches me off guard because she has that slight delay before she does the attack. Come on. There we go. Okay, I've got more. God, she's so fast. Oh my god, she's so fast. No. I was behind her and my attack pushed me forwards into her. P5 is also a crazy endurance challenge. Oh, exactly. No, I'm not crazy about the fact that like I can't really beat P5. Because my problem is, like, I can beat all of the bosses in P5 individually, like, consistently with the exception of Pure Vessel and Absolute Radiance. And even when I was good at Pure Vessel, I would still struggle with him. Like, for some reason, his moveset, like, really fucks with me. And then Absolute Radiance, I remember when I was practicing that fight to get footage for it for my original Hollow Knight rankings, like, 2 years ago, that I would have some runs where I'm really good at it, but you just have so much downtime where you're not attacking and you're just avoiding, and it's not fun. Like, I really hate those fights where you're basically encouraged to dodge for like 90% and then only attack like once in a while, because it's just not that satisfying. Fuck that attack, by the way. That one sucks. I don't like that combo. And obviously Absolute Radiance is literally like insanely difficult, but it's also the only fight in Hollow Knight that is also just like RNG dependent, which drives me up the wall because it feels like sometimes you just get put in situations that you can't avoid. Whereas at least with every other boss, there's a bit more of like a rhyme and a reason to everything they do. At the same time, I really want to beat Pantheon 5 at least once in my lifetime. Hollow Knight is literally like one of my favorite games of all time. I can't go through this life without having beaten Pantheon 5 at least once. Knowing that she's gonna come backwards, you just dodge the second one, and you come straight back after. Either come down. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot she had that move. Right. I know if I just stay in the corner, I'm fine, but... Come on. Okay, this is good. Yeah, that's what I expected. Come on. There we go. It's not going to be the end of the fight. I think she's going to have another phase, but... Oh! Let's go! And we're defeated. Thank God. I did not want to go through her sword phase again.
To do everything by myself.
Wait, no. Wait. Fuck you! Fuck you! That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I will attest that beating P5 felt better than any victory in any Souls game, and that's all Souls games included. Oh, I have no illusion. If I would love to get my P5, like, if I beat P5, I would love to get it on stream. But I also know that the first time I beat P5, I'm gonna fucking cry. Because holy shit, the pressure that you put on yourself to beat P5 is insane. If you manage to hit the climbing phase on Absolute Radiance, you can feel your heart pounding. My problem is I'll get to the climbing phase and I'll either completely butcher the climbing phase completely, or I'll do it perfectly and then I'll just choke on the last part. But to be fair, I've never gotten far on like in the Pantheon itself with Absrad. I would definitely need a lot more practice. In fact, that would probably be like just a stream of me practicing for P5. I really fucking hate that move. I'm just taking so many unnecessary hits here that like I'm just failing. If I can just not take any hits during the gun phase, that would be nice. Okay, just gonna do big laser. Oh, why do you dash forwards? I'm sorry, I got very upset there. That was genuine rage. That was real rage. Now come back over. Great, it's gonna be the exact same situation. Oh, fuck. Okay, come on. Okay. It's gonna be the same situation where I don't know the moveset of her when she's being controlled by the hand.
I will not bow to her wrath.
But this can't be hard. This can't be a hard phase. I just have to time myself better. That was bad timing. That was my wall climb attack pushing me into the boss. Ah, that's the problem. Okay. If I can get to that final phase with more than 1 HP, I can do it. Because I think all she's going to be doing is that, like, slam. And I'm pretty sure I can, with just a little bit more focus, I can definitely dodge those slams, and I should be fine. Yoink. Hi, Diva. She's a fun fight, though. I really like this fight. Just the only move I don't like is a 3-hit combo. Just because that one's my fault that I keep dodging that one incorrectly. I just don't like her 3-hit combo because it just feels like annoying. Oh my god. You know what? Just kill me. Just kill me. This is a failed run. Just kill me. I need more than 3 HP going into gun phase. You need to just kill me. Diva, I'm standing still. Kill me. Diva, I'm standing still. Kill me. Thank you. Sorry. A bit of my drink went down the wrong bit of the throat. Ooh. Now we got this, don't worry. This boss reminds me of the movie 9. I don't think I've heard of that one. I'll have to look it up after the stream so I can understand the reference. Oh my god, I thought I timed it right this time. Whoa. I thought she was doing a 3-hit combo, so I ran away from her. That was the... No, that wasn't the 3-hit. Shit, I thought it was, but... Ugh. Come on, grab her. Yes, okay, okay, okay. I need to play this carefully. There we go. Come on, Anra. Yeah, I'm not gonna climb up the walls to punish her when she does that move now, because I don't feel safe. But this is definitely like the easier of her two phases, by far. Yes, okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That is what it is. I didn't press triangle quick enough, but that's fine. We move on. Okay, she's gonna get charged up now. Or I just kill her there and then. Awesome. Okay, we've got 3 hits going into final phase.
I will not bow to a rat.
That's wonderful, but I think I'm still gonna beat you. Diva, stop. Your poor little creature. She did nothing wrong. Oh, she has... Didn't think she would have those types of attacks. Oh, come on. I need to see the fucking health. I need the health. I need the health fucking modifier. What do I have equipped that I can unequip? Because I need to be able to see that goddamn health, because it's driving me up the fucking wall. But I like this. That's a good one. Actually, I can take this one off until the end of the fight. I can put that one back on when the fight ends. But I need to see this fucking boss's health. I need to see this boss's health. Because I don't know. I feel like I might do better if I know how close she is to death in that phase. Because then I'll know whether to play it safe or to play it punishingly. Just barely, okay. I'm just trying to avoid her doing her combo. And also, I apologize if I get a tiny bit quiet, because I'm just in, like, slight focus mode. Yeah, because you can only dodge once, so you'll always get hit by the rest of her combo. I don't understand. Go. Come on, back over. Didn't expect her to start with that attack, but that's fine. Go. Yeah, staying above her honestly is kind of broken for that part of the fight. Nice. That was really clean. I was really happy with how that one went. Now let's see what her health bar is looking like when she's being controlled by good old Mrs.
Bow to a rat.
Oh, I must have actually had her really close to death. Okay, actually, no, I didn't. I didn't have her anywhere near close to death. No, I didn't. I thought I did, but I didn't. Come on. Come on. Did I get her? Yeah, there we go. I thought I died for a second, so I was kind of panicked. There you go. Dr. Halen,
I searched for another way.
you gotta come with me,
Every
Diva.
calculation, every scenario. The results are the same. Disconnection. No. Death. The journey ends here for me. But for you, it may not. Take my voice, Rat. Save what can be saved.
Oh, she, got convinced rather quickly. Hey, Simon, dropping by to say hi now that I started the game. I don't want to spoil the end game. No worries. Thank you for saying hello.
I shouldn't be afraid to die.
All right. Dr. Halen, the hand, a voice that carries the weight of ambition. Oh, we're tired. Oh no. All right, let's get ourselves out of here. We've made a lot of healthy progress. I'm pretty happy with that. I was nervous, but we managed it. And with that, we can head back up and put the voice where it belongs. Goodbye, Dr. Halen. Still no idea if it's possible to ever send that guy back to his spot. Okay, let me just go back in here and just change for the knacker is free at basins. And let's go head up and give what needs to be given. I know I didn't find Mel. I need to go back down into the vaults and find her, but I genuinely don't. I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely don't know where she could be. Unless she's like down there. My guess would be down here, but like I don't know. I'll go and find her, but I'll deliver the voice first. I was kind of expecting her to have shown up already, but I guess I was wrong in assuming that her questline and the Doctor's questline were going to converge. It has to be back in the vault area, though. Like, it wouldn't make sense to be anywhere else. You finally brought back the voice of the hand with you. A long-awaited reunion, if unexpected. I don't think she was ever ill-meaning. She was trying to help in her own short-sighted way. Trying to save us, the vessel, the mission. It's a shame that she could never take the others and what they accomplished into account. She could have done even greater things, but I suppose she is here with you now. Her name was Halen. Let her be remembered. So all that's left is the spine, who is upstairs. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a clue. I'd be okay with that. Now, finally, the time has come to gather the last voice, the spine's voice. I already summoned the one who stole it. She is waiting for you in front of the shell. Although I'm afraid a confrontation is inevitable. Don't stray from your path, MIO. Whatever happens, remember that you need the spine's voice to save the heart, to save the vessel, to save us all. This is what Noden would have wanted. After all, this is what he always fought for. Wait, I don't want to fight yet. I don't want to fight yet. Wait, no. No. I thought I was going to come up here. No. Not yet. No. No, you're not forcing me into that yet. No. Haha, silly game. Thinking that I wanted to go there. That's crazy. I will open up the goddamn spine when I want to open up the goddamn spine, and not a moment sooner or a moment later. Thank you very much. The room you thought looked like a boss fight, but there was no boss. You should explore it more. Ah, okay, like, this one, down here. Gotcha. I'll go back and take a look. Is that? No. No, that's not. Oh yeah, we never actually... Huh. We never actually connected any of the ones down below to... Right, because I never found the connecty dude for the vaults. So yeah, that's proof that there's more in the vaults that I didn't see. Because otherwise I would have been able to warp there. Yeah, the map is massive. The fact that it, like, it curls in on itself is insane. But that's also such a cool, that's such a cool twist, because for some reason in my brain, I did not think about that when I first started playing. But then at some point, realizing that, oh yeah, it all just kind of, like, revolves around itself and it eventually reconnects to itself just kind of, like, blew my mind a little bit. I'll take this way to get down there to the save point. It's quicker. I definitely want to find Mel because I have money to spend. I have a shop to buy out. Nice job making the connection before the game makes it super obvious. I mean, I feel like I realized it very close to the point where the game was like meant to reveal it. So I don't feel like I can take full credit for that. But I think I learned it before like the map itself started looping. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so I was told to go and explore the room I thought looked like a boss room, which was just past this. Oh, it's past this annoying bit. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I could have just been doing this the entire time to get across this little bit. Instead, I was doing, like, the parkour. Great. Good job, Billy. Now, what is going on in here? Ah! Ha ha! Ha ha! I see. How did I not see that the first time? God damn. Oh! Oh boy. Oh, the pump system! Now I can go through that tunnel there. Right. And I know how to get to that tunnel because that was through the pipes back up top. I wonder if they're gonna give me a shortcut. Probably not. No, I'm gonna have to go back the way I came. God damn it. Oh, actually... Anything up here? No, I thought there might be something up there, but no. Now, let's head back over. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then it was down this pipe. Is there going to be a Blasphemous 2 live? Oh, of course, yeah. I'm not going to be playing it for a little while because I kind of need, after this game especially, to take a break from the side-scrolling Metroidvania genre for a little bit. Because I'm a tad bit, I would say, fatigued. I kind of need like a month off from 2D Metroidvanias. But once that's done, and I'm back to my regular Metroidvania-loving self, of course I will be more than happy to do Blasphemous 2. I think enough people are going to be curious, so... Like, as long as people want to see me play games, I'll play them. Oh... What the fuck? What the fuck am I meant to do there? Jesus Christ! Fucking enemies everywhere, and they're annoying, and I don't like them. I can tell. I can tell today I'm a little bit fatigued already, in the sense that like I'm getting slightly tilted from like the struggles I had with the parkour earlier, and it's causing me to kind of like rush those rooms. So let me centralize myself, breathe. This is so stupid. I really don't like the use of the goop in these levels. I'm not gonna lie. I think the goop has been like really mishandled in terms of like the types of challenges that it asks from the player, and with how obvious it sometimes is that you're about to walk into goop. It's not at all. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be real. I think the vaults might actually be like my least favorite area for now. At least that I've played, because it's just... It's so much precision platforming, and some, honestly, dare I say, really fucking annoying enemies. And it's just not quite my cup of tea. Like, I like certain elements of this area. I like the pipe traversal and stuff, but I just don't like what they've done with the poison. I found a lot of the challenges to be a little frustrating. So it's kind of like, I can see what they were going for, it's just not landing for me. But then I feel like it's the same way I felt about the what is it, the Underworks in Silksong, where I feel like it's characterized really well. I just got like really salty with it. Oh Jesus, let me go to the right first in that vent just in case there was something up there. Maybe there's a shortcut. Because I feel like going to the left there is like its own danger sign. Spoilers for the area ranking, we know what will be last. I mean, who knows? Maybe when I actually sit down to write the script, I'll change my mind. But like, honestly, the areas in this game have all been like really good. Ah, we're here. You seem lost. Well, I can only sympathize. This place is confusing. I'm not quite sure how I ended up here myself. Although in my case, it doesn't bother me much. This place is as good as any for what I'm doing. I'll figure out an exit once I'm done. Apologies, it does sound quite rude. I'll gladly show you my work, but I don't feel ready to share. It's not complete yet. Besides, it only makes sense if you've read the rest of the stories first. I can't help you more than that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should get back to my work. Okay, so he's got something to do with... I'm assuming I need to collect a certain series of items in that inventory slot, and that will kind of, like, allow him to tell me what's up. I don't know. Oh, pantalone. Beyond repair. Ah, yes, another pump machine to break. How exciting. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Oh, thank God. Oh, this area is horrifying. Horrifying and ugly. Okay, let's turn you on then. That gets us over here. Which gets us over to this door. And this door gets us over to somewhere? Damn, I didn't think the vaults were going to be this big going into it. Like, I kind of, like, I will say I'm impressed by the scope of this area because it just didn't feel like the scope was, like, that big in the part that I played just to get to Dr. Halen. Ahahaha. Okay. No idea where I am, but I'm happy to be here. Oh my God, this area is like it's a bit silly saying this because it's a Metroidvania, of course it is. It's like a maze. I fucking knew there'd be something down here. Locked from the other side, fuck. Ah, but there's a pump system, so I did need to come here. Okay, good. Me when I go, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, hello. Oh, you're one of you big boys. Yeah, I remember you. Ah, so this would have told me, like, there's something over there to go and have a look. Okay. But I bet going this way is going to take us to that pump that we've just, like, enabled to actually allow us to progress further. Oh, not Arca Dinner. Okay, that feels like a death sentence. Kind of want to go down that pipe. But I feel like I might die if I do. Oh, but this part is outside of the... outside of the drama. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Oh! I'm scared. Okay, we made it. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was nerve-wracking. Where the fuck are we? So that way I could crawl over there, or I could continue through these pipes to... Rad? By the voices, boss! Hang in there! I mean, we're coming! Oh shit, yeah, there she is. We're definitely gonna have to fight something in there. I'm slightly worried we're gonna have to actually fight Mel. Which would be very sad. Oh, you bastard. Is there any... Oh, maybe I can climb up here, actually. Maybe there's something... No, this is where we came from. That's where she is. No, I do need to go to the left. Damn it! Oh, fuck. How far back am I? Oh, no! I'm so far back. There wasn't a single map to... Oh. But there's a little... There. That feels like... Oh, I bet you I could have opened up a shortcut down there. And I didn't realize. And because I didn't open up that shortcut, I have to go and do the whole loop again. Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh wait, no, I opened that door, but that's still gonna kind of like... I don't remember. Shit, maybe I did make a shortcut. I don't remember. Oh boy. Alright, we've got 20 more minutes of the stream. I can definitely do this in 20 minutes. I know I can definitely do that. Right, we could go left here. I remember... Whoa. Billy, you dumbass. Right, there was the Naka Basin, which dropped me down. Maybe I'm fine. 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 I'm just going crazy. Because I don't think I unlocked whatever that white patch is there yet. So that's something I don't think I can access yet. But at least I can go this way. Ah, down here. Nice, okay. That gets us into this room, which we just have to get to the other side. Which gets us into this room. Which gets us here. And then while I'm here, I need to This is the shortcut. Okay. That's what I missed. And that's going to take us into... Yep, okay. I figured that was going to be what the shortcut was. I just didn't take it. Poor Arcadina. Beyond repair. A small part of me is wondering if I can crawl underneath this. A small part of me wants to try, just to see if there's anything over there. Now that I've got that shortcut sorted out. Hello. The hand works in secrecy, but I suspect she's using all this gloom water for something. Well, she's dead now. And there's got to be something up here, because why else would there be spikes? So this is kind of going in a slightly different direction to what I had originally planned, but, like, I'm curious about whatever this is, so... Whoops. Maybe this will... Gets us to the Torn Overseer. Nice. And then this... is a door that opens into this room. Oh, here I come. What? Hi. Thank you so much for draining the leak. Time got quite long after 524 years. Is the old hag still in charge, or did I miss her embedding? Oh, I'm so eager to discover all that's changed. Oh no, I'm getting sick again. Shit. Whoa. Poor MIO. I do love when these moments happen, because it kind of really just, it reminds you of, like, kind of why you're, like, why MIO is so desperate to complete this mission in the first place. Ah, and this is a shortcut back. Awesome. Actually awesome. And this... is this gonna take us down to Mel? Maybe this takes us to Mel. Haha! That you, lass? How'd you find me? You shouldn't have come, they'll eat you up. Careful now, they're coming. Hello. Debbie? Not fucking Debbie, not Deborah. Not Deb. Not fucking Debbie, mate. I've known a few Deborahs in my years. Oh, I completely lost where I was on screen there for some reason. This is fine. Actually, this is not fine. I'm very weak. I didn't realize how weak I was. Oh! Okay, but at least we found... Mel. I'm pretty sure I can kill this boss, and then probably end off the stream afterwards, because as said, I can just tell that I'm fatigued now. But I can definitely kill Debbie. You're not Dr. Halen. I killed Dr. Halen. You need to just, like, stop, Debbie. Like, honest, it's really fucking rude. I do like the moveset though. This is actually a really good fight. So far. Oh, but I need to learn to dodge. I need to press the dodge button. No. I thought I was going to keep hanging above her, and I didn't think I was going to fall into that stream of blue. Come on, Debbie. We've got to be in a phase 2 because the music is changing. That means I'm nowhere near killing her. Damn. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream off here a little bit early, just a couple minutes early. Honestly, I'm just feeling a bit fatigued, and I can tell that I think I kind of just need to chill for the rest of the evening. That being said, I had a lot of fun. I will get straight back into this next week. I'll get the stream schedule up. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or Tuesday, but we will be finishing or at least getting further into MIO next week. But yeah, I just kind of need a breather. My stream stamina is still quite low. I would love to stream longer streams. I don't have the stamina for it yet, but I will get there. So thanks everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, consider checking out the Hollow Knight community boss ranking video I posted a few days ago, and just maybe leaving a like and a comment there. It helps with the algorithm. And I will see you guys, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or Tuesday, but it'll be one of the 2 days for the next stream. I don't know if it'll be MIO or if it'll be the the Demon Souls 100% run, but we will see. Adios.